Hello everyone, welcome back to the latest update series of Drishti IAS. This is Divya Kamatra and we're meeting again to discuss a very popular topic going on around social media regarding WhatsApp username feature. That's right. Everywhere there's a talk that WhatsApp is bringing up username feature just like Telegram, where you won't have to share your number with everybody you want to connect on WhatsApp with, right? You will just give that username and by that username they will be able to find you. Now, many other apps have this feature like Signal app, like Telegram app. There are many other apps who are using the same feature, right? But on WhatsApp, there are multiple regulations. While WhatsApp is trying to bring that, government is also trying to oppose it. Government is also saying that we are giving you 3 days notice, that you give us all the communications regarding how this will happen, what precautions you are taking, everything or every detail you need to share with us. Only then we will pass it on and only then you can implement it. Right? So why this? Like many other apps have this feature. Why so much of restriction on WhatsApp? And what is this new username feature that is going to be unfolded? And how is it going to impact our communication, our society? And why is government getting involved in this so much? Right? Let's answer all these questions. First of all, let's understand the issue. Okay. The issue stands here that WhatsApp came up with the notification that we are coming up with the username feature, so that you don't have to share the number with every other person that you need to get in touch with, right? Which is a very good thing, especially in the Indian society where we still consider giving number a very huge deal, right? So in that scenario, obviously, this is a very good feature and they are bringing this considering such societies. So it is a good thing, but questions are being raised on this. Why? Let's understand. So WhatsApp brought up the new feature and they said that you won't have to give numbers. Government has still given notice to WhatsApp to let us know about the features. What is happening? Number one thing, government's core concern is that the MeitY has sent a notice to WhatsApp saying that within 3 days you have to give us the working mechanism of this, because hiding phone numbers behind usernames can increase fraud, digital arrest, phishing, impersonation, all these things that are already happening a lot in India, right? They're already happening a lot. We'll talk about government's concern in detail. So just don't worry about that. We'll talk about that in detail. Next is what the feature does. It is designed to mimic some mechanics of the apps like Telegram, Signal, right? Letting people have chats without sharing personal phone numbers, right? So you'll just give them this privacy code and they'll be able to connect with you. 3-day deadline has been given by the government. Government has said that in exactly 3 days, you tell us how this is going to work, what is the mechanism, and give detailed explanation about the features, and only then you can move forward. So what did WhatsApp say? WhatsApp's countermeasure came. They've said that this is not live yet. It will roll out slowly. So don't worry, we've not done it yet. Just don't create any chaos. And more importantly, to prevent impersonation, we have proactively blocked high-profile names, right? Like anybody today would want to keep the name Kriti Saran, right? Anybody would want to keep the name Ranbir Kapoor, right? So how does that work? Anybody can do that. So they have blocked it out. Somebody would come up with PM Modi. Like recently, there was an incident where a person who stole, conducted a theft in a mobile shop and stole so many items wearing PM's mask. Yes, he was actually wearing the Modi mask and he did all that. Just imagine, people would want to keep that name and do anything on that under that name, right? So to prevent that, they've already blocked high-profile names of celebrities, public figures, government accounts, etc. So bad actors cannot claim them. Then there is a built-in safety element also. They're saying that the feature is planned already to include built-in safeguard. What kind of safeguard is it showcasing? It is saying that message will show recipient's country of origin and an optional username key, right? That will be a PIN code. So someone may know if they are messaging you for the first time and from where are they messaging you, from where are they talking, you'll know all that. Then the context of rigorous regulation. Why is this so rigorous? Because the scrutiny is coming, because government has increased their oversight on tech platforms following a brief ban on Telegram already. We've seen that. the NEET crisis, we've already seen that. And now there are many users, so we have to protect their interest, right? Exactly. So to understand why government is getting so hyper vigilant regarding this, like what is the core issue here? Why is government getting so proactive regarding this, right? Otherwise, Telegram was happening. Nobody said anything. But now why the hyper vigilant? Just understand, number one, they've said the rise of digital arrest scams, right? The video calls, numbers, Aadhaar card and all that. It is rising by the day. The identification of the number is primary security. That is also getting breached anyway. You remember the boss scam? The boss scam where they edit the numbers also, right? The names and the numbers also, they can do that by hacking. That is also happening, but still, for most of the people, the identification is through number, right? And if you don't have the number, username can be anything. Username can be anything, right? Yeah. For example, if we are saying, let's make a username that is Telegram. One person has Telegram and you know this person. This is your friend. Okay. Your friend has the username Telegram. Another friend comes and keeps the name this Telegram with the capital G. Okay. Then what will happen? You will have to recognize it very clearly. When you look at it, you know that it is Telegram. Okay, this is my friend. My friend is asking for money. Let me give the money. Scam done. So WhatsApp said, okay, we have done away with the lookalikes also. This is a lookalike where you're using capital and small case letters. This is a lookalike. We've done away with that also. So don't worry about that. But government is saying that still there are many identification issues that are happening here, fake digital arrests that are happening here. So it is a large concern. Secondly, the Telegram precedent with the NEET exam and everything. We've already learned our lesson with the Telegram. Earlier, we were not thinking about it, but now we are very sure that this can cause problem. So we want to prevent it, right? This time we won't allow it. We want to prevent those. And that's why we are very cautious. All right. Exactly. So this is not the first time our government has put any tight, schedules on WhatsApp or given some targets or given some issues regarding their facilities. So how do we do that? This is not the first one. Earlier we had the physical SIM mandate, right? Earlier you could install WhatsApp and log in any device wherever you wanted, right? But now you know that there is a feature that you can only log in your WhatsApp if your SIM, the number that you are entering in the WhatsApp, like the number you are logging in with, that number has to be in that particular device. In that particular phone, you need to have the SIM, only then you will be able to log in, right? That message verification, that auto message verification that comes. This was done because we raised the question. We raised the question that this is helping other people just log in anywhere using hack systems. They can get the OTPs today anyway, right? And that is happening, and that's why we need a solution to this. So you have to do this SIM backing, right? This was done because we raised a complaint regarding this. Now there is a traceability court battle. Already there's a court battle going on, a legal battle going on, where our government is saying that there should be a level of traceability, permission of traceability, right? You should be able to trace where the scam is occurring, like who is operating this number, who is doing this scam, so that we are able to catch the scammers. This would be a great deal of help because WhatsApp captures your location, but it doesn't share. So WhatsApp is saying this will go entirely against the whole encryption system of ours, right? Our whole encryption system is what is giving privacy, and that privacy is why people are using our app. If we let go of that, people will stop using our app, and that will be the shutdown of our company. Why would we ever allow you to do that, right? The government is saying we want that, and they're saying this is not something we can do because they're creating a resistance here, right? Yeah. So there have already been several issues between the two. Now, see, WhatsApp has a single largest market, 800 million users in India alone. So naturally, this voice matters. This voice matters, and how the decision follows up is how the rest of the world will witness WhatsApp, right? Exactly. So we have to see what happens. The case has been raised, 3 days have been given so that they give their information, and then we'll see whether government allows it or not, and whether it gets implemented in India or not. All right. Exactly. This is the WhatsApp user interface or username issue that we have been witnessing all across the social media. And now you know what it is. Let other people know as well. All right. Okay, that's about it. Thank you so much for joining in. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.